Okay. I can't sleep. I was lying in bed thinking of what games to play. Just flashes of games just going through my mind. The game that was frequently going through my head was Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Peak game. They don't make games like that anymore. The scene that was particularly going through my head of Star Wars The Force Unleashed was that one scene where you're pulling the Star Destroyer down. General Code is just like, pull it out of the sky! Dude. Peak game. Really makes you feel like you're unleashing the Force. I'm a man of action tonight. We have shit to do. We're not holding off on this anymore. We have shit to do. We're going to do it. I have to look up Ansbach's quest line. And I have to do it. Okay. So he moves the storehouse first floor. And moves after giving him the secret right scroll. Okay. This is a rather simple guide. So, to run down the quest, speak with Ansbach at the main gate cross, break Mikkela's charm. Continue Needle and Knight Leda's questline. Respond to the summons in the storehouse. Okay. Seems simple enough. We just have to see if I can do this. What the fuck was I doing at Stormville last time I was playing? I don't really care. That's what I was afraid of. I have to beat Rolana still. Cause the storehouse is all the way over here. Okay. I feel like I need to warm up first. I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. Well, the boss fight in a relatively quick fashion is what I'm referring to. I'm going to do it, but I don't know if I'm going to get it done, is the question. We'll see. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. So let me just look at the quest again. Break Mikkela's charm. Okay, so I don't do that until I get like right up to Shadowkeep. And then the main gate cross, that's right here. Okay. So I gotta break the charm, and then I gotta go back, and then I gotta talk to him again, and then he moves to Shadowkeep. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Now, before you even think about it, bro, I know you're there. So, can we just get this over with real quick? Okay. That's how we're gonna play this. That's a grab, you know that, right? Sure, but if it were me blocking a grab attack of some sort, okay. I hate this game sometimes. Let's just keep going before I lose my patience. We need to go through this. We got 3 minutes. Don't even think about it. Yeah, you're going to follow me the entire way through. Really nice guy. Yeah, he's still shooting me. Asshole. Wow. And I thought the other guy was bad. That was just rude. People these days, am I right, guys? That wasn't even supposed to hit me. Okay. And the Black Knight just got himself killed. Nice. Cool. Did I have a smoke or something, or what? What's up, Judah? I can't fucking sleep. I can't remember anything. I was like, I didn't even notice that dude in chat calling me. Yeah, he was. Hmm. I went back and read some of the messages, and I was like, yeah, no. Like, open the door. Fucking asshole. Seriously, I always say it. There's the door if you don't like what I'm posting. He didn't just not like what you were posting. Apparently he didn't like you. Some people are just like that, Judah. It's whatever. Here I am just sitting outside the boss gate, just psyching myself up. It's been a hot minute since I fought Relana. Kinda nervous, actually. Hell, I'm nervous and I just ran through this shitty area. I'm nervous because I ran through this area. The fact that I have to fight Relana next is not helping. My hands are shaking like a motherfucker. Caveman John, afraid? Nah, that's not canon. Get the fuck up. Come here, bitch. Summoning the mimic. You missed. Oh shit, that's why I'm afraid. Makes sense now. Jesus Christ, dude, that fucking damage. Oh I am a man with 2 clubs. Fuck you. Okay. We can move on now. That was immensely satisfying. That was amazing. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be completely honest, when I saw her come in and like almost 3-tap me, I was like, I'm dead. But that was welcome surprise. Just casually beasting Relana on the first attempt. I wonder if I can do the same to that furnace golem outside. I know. Remember one time in chat, I had this person... Oh. Yeah. I don't remember that, but apparently you do. just kind of fuzzy right now. My brain. I just need a second to simmer down after that boss fight. Seriously, my heart is still going. Everybody in chat, can I get like a honest to God opinion on who thought I was gonna die just now? Like, I even thought I was gonna bite the bullet to Rolana just now. I was not expecting that victory. I mean, granted, look at my level. But still, I wasn't expecting that. Like, New Game Plus 7 scaling is no joke. They make me feel like I'm level 1 again. Imagine if you were level 1, but if you were like a god still. That's what it feels like in New Game Plus 7. Actually, no. That's a terrible way of looking at it. If I really wanted to feel like I was level 1 again, I could put on Datacar's Woe for the extra damage. Whatever. Let's get to it. Let's get down to business. To whatever the fuck that is. The Skagitry. I don't know, let's do Ansbach's questline. Next time I'll just do the actual quote. Bro, look at that furnace golem over there. Look at him. He thinks he's so tough. I swear, bro, as soon as I come over there. Okay. I want to do as much as I can in the DLC. Now that Rolana is dead. Because I'm pretty sure she was really the only thing stopping me from accessing the rest of the DLC. Well, we also have a certain sneaky boy to look forward to. But we're not fighting him anytime soon. Let's see. Honestly, we're really only here for Ansbach. Which means we're here for Radon. So... I guess we need to move. Out the way. Just realized this furnace golem in particular is annoying to fight because of all the enemies surrounding it. Can I just fight you instead? I am a man with 2 clubs. Sorry, did I not say that right? I am a man with 2 clubs. Give me your meat. Anyways, what were we doing? At this point, I'm just having fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even really worrying about the quest line or anything else. I'm just having a bunch of fun. I don't know why I'm finding this to be so fun. It's just entertaining to a certain extent. But I'm worried that my fun times will be ruined when I encounter the furnace golem surrounded by a bunch of random pests. Because, you know, DLC enemies. There may or may not be a way that I can handle this. Forget about it. We have shit to do. Come on, Torrent. See? And he buffs them, too. That's what sucks. Yeah, no. Can you just focus on them? That's awesome. Whoa, you just shot the cameraman. That hurts. Can you not? Oh, this one has those fireballs. Okay. So, how are we gonna play this? Do we just go straight back to Ansbach? Because I really want to kill this furnace golem. I mean, he's just there. Look at him. Look at his stupid face. Like, hold on a minute. Those are the noises you're about to be making. Okay, nah, I'm done. Nah, bro, I'm done. I've had enough of this. I've had enough. He's lived here peacefully long enough. Between me being pussy and scared of Rolana this whole time, and not having the ability to actually fight him. And he's doing it again. Oh no, Torment. Can you literally do another move? Literally, any other move. Thank you. Good thing I have all this fucking health. Torrent, please. I just totally dodged that. I just totally dodged it again. You son of a bitch. I still took damage from that? No! Run that back! The other, like, 2 times that I did that. What happened just now? The other 2 times that I did that. There is a way to call Torrent when he does that jump attack and not take damage to your character, but Torrent takes damage instead. The other 2 times that I did that, I was perfectly fine. What happened just now? Nah, bro, I want my run back. I want my run back. You're not getting me this time. Hold on a minute. Old. You're getting your fucking pockets ran, motherfucker. Dude, even my mimic is sick of your shit. You are so weak. It's not even funny. You are so easy to kill. You know what? This is for every dragon you have ever slaughtered. I kill them in your name. I kill them for this. This is for every dragon. No, get up. Get the fuck right back down. You think this is over? You really think this is over? Thanks for the flask. Now I can summon Torrent for free. That 11-11 was your death sentence. You're getting staggered again. And I'm not missing my chance this time. Oh no, my mimic! Fun fact, did you know that the furnace golems actually use dragons as kindling? Really? Now I can't get the crit, right? Because your stupid head is in the fucking floor. Fine, have it your way. This guy would have been so dead by now. Like, a long ass time ago. If I had gotten that crit. Come on, just die already, please. This has dragged on way too long. Just go away. I'm going to make a fucking furnace pot out of your skull. Ember of Mesmer. Oh, I don't have enough of those. Whatever. Okay, furnace golem down. Let's take the elevator up. Grab the grace at the storehouse. Grab this Ember of Mesmer that nobody's looking after. Just gonna kind of grab all of them that I can grab. Is that another one? Or is that something else? No, that's rotted fruit. Here, Torrent, you look hungry. What the fuck? I can't feed him this. Yeah, that fight with that furnace golem was a lot lengthier than I would have hoped. Hold on a fucking minute. Ow, that sucked. No. I hate you. I still, to this day, do not like you. No, 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 no! Sit the fuck down! I wanted the crit, bro. It's fine. I still got him. I am a man with 2 clubs. Okay. Alright, now we head to Ansbach.
Kindly Mikola has discovered the fog and fall. Once I challenged, I knew not. I believed I could not have Mikola the cure. There is nothing. Right, I am righteous tarnished. I am loath to it.
Yeah, cool. I'm the one who's gotta go through fucking Shadowkeep, bro. You're the one who's just gonna kinda pop there conveniently. I've gotta actually go through the place. It's alright. Alright, peoples, calm down. Gotta wait for the stamina. Ow. Let me just drink this. That way if I do die somehow, I do not lose my runes. Because I'm trying to go down here to open this shortcut. There. Shortcut opened. Okay, y'all, come on. Now I gotta go through this guy. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh shit. Did you see the way he stopped moving when I started buffing? The fuck out of here. 18k. Dude, you should have been a boss. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So now, to some extent, I need to do Needle Knight Lada's questline. Or, why do I keep saying her full name? It's not even her full legal name. She probably got that off of eBay. Or a fortune cookie or some shit. God damn it. Either way. I want to use my great club. Kind of. But at the same time, it doesn't have its own Ash of War. And it's doing holy damage. This is a nice weapon though. Especially in the DLC, look at that. 2600. Yeah. Just sit back down. I've been trying so hard not to drink my last monster. But honestly, I'm really thinking about it. Because I'm kinda hype. Well, I mean, it's quiet, but it's a passive aggressive hype. If you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. If you're smelling what I'm stepping in, as Madrick would say. I really, really hate not having energy drinks in the morning. I really do. Like, I like to wake up in the morning and crack open a nice cold monster, and I've had enough today. But at the same time, I really want one right now. But I really don't want to be up all night. We've got like 15 minutes before I can end this stream anyway. And God only knows how long this stream is gonna go on for. With me being in business mode. So you know what? Why the fuck not? Just give me 1 second. I will be right back. I've got to use the restroom. Judah's like, no, don't. Damn. Yeah. I was like, fuck it. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. So. I need a hit. Alright, that was a good hit. Certain somebody liked that hit too. Good buzz. For the both of us. Good hit. Alright. Let's see what else we've got. So, to make a long story short, we've got about 12 minutes before we can end this stream. But I don't know if I'm gonna actually end it at the hour mark. I'm just saying I can end it at any point when I hit the hour mark. So to give everybody the rundown of what we've done so far, we have defeated Rolana and the Golden Hippo and made it all the way to Shadowkeep. And we're sitting at the storehouse, first floor. And so far it's been smooth sailing. I think we've only probably died maybe the one time during this entire stream. And it was to the Furnace Golem. And I'm counting that death as a total fluke. Because the trick that I used to evade the jump attack didn't work for some reason. And I'm still questioning that. But I got my run back against the Golem. I got him for all the dragons he ever used as kindling. That kill was for them. Actually, that kill was for me. He stole my kills. I was gonna eat their hearts. Actually, I have plenty of dragon hearts. I don't need any more. Ah! But either way, I got my run back against the Furnace Golem, and I'm pretty sure that's the only time that I died so far. Maybe somebody in chat can fact check me, but I'm pretty sure that's the only time I've died so far this whole stream. And I don't usually keep track of my deaths, but I'm trying to this time. I don't know. Judah, when did you tune in? How long have you been here, my brother? $12:14. Okay. You tuned in at 12:14. That was when the What It Do blood came in. Okay. That was about... what? 43 minutes ago? Yeah, you've been here for a hot minute. So you... yeah, you could probably fact check me on how many times I've died so far. You've only died once, okay? Yeah, I figured. Stupid phone, stupid everything. Oh, Jesus. I know what that's like. I know what those days are like. Stupid everything. I tend to have those days a lot. Alright. Alright. So let's see here. Where are we on time? 7 minutes. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. I could just have another smoke and wait for the time to wait down. We are just chilling right now. It does seem like a pretty good idea, considering as we've taken down 2 bosses on the first try. I do think Caveman John needs a break. Just a slight break. We'll probably take out Mesmer tomorrow, just for fun, since we're in the general area for it. But he's not a target tonight. If we do wind up making it that far and actually getting to his grace. But I'm not trying to deliberately get to his grace. I'm trying to do Ansbach's questline. But if I get that far, I'm not fighting him tonight. At all. Not even gonna see how I do. My only goal is Ansbach's questline, to see how close I can get to finishing that before I go to bed. For my meds kick back in, and then I go to sleep. If they kick back in. because I was on the phone with my dad. I tried to eat my dinner. I'll give you guys a story, a little short story. I was eating my dinner, and, you know, the thing that happens, happens. The thing that usually happens. I can't keep my food down because of my fucking surgery that I had to lose all my weight on my stomach. And I go to the toilet to retch my food up. And after I'm done, I give a big ol' fuck you to my mother. Just then I call my dad and I talk to him for a bit and I'm like, can I curse my mother with you? And we talk for about 10 minutes. And I can feel my meds kicking in. Well, they were already kicking in, but I don't know if it was because I got sick or not. But I was really tired towards the end of that phone call. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I love you, Pop. And he kept me for a bit longer than I would have liked. But he let me go eventually. And then that's when I tried to go to sleep. And at that point, it was about 10:30. I tossed and turned for about 30 minutes waiting for my meds to take me away. And then I realized it was 11 o'clock. And then I got up and then... Well, I left a comment on Judah's stream. Told him I wasn't gonna stay long. And then I tried to go back to bed. And then I tossed and turned for about another hour. Actually, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then here we are. I tossed and turned for about another hour, and then here we are. Like, instead of drifting off to sleep, I started thinking of different games to play. And the energy started coming back. And that's when the stream started. That's what I was about to say. If they kick in because you did down an entire monster a bit ago. Yeah. Which I appreciate you dropping by. Of course, man. But yeah, that's pretty much how my night has gone so far. At 10 o'clock, I tried to eat my dinner. I couldn't keep it down, so I talked with my dad for a bit. Then I tried to go to sleep. Then that didn't go according to plan. I wound up tossing and turning until 11 o'clock. Got up to leave a comment on Judah's stream so I could be a part of it. I left a comment and a like on his stream. Went back to bed for another hour. Tuned in to the tail end of his stream to ban some douchebag who was making fun of him for his speech impediment. And then I started my stream when he was done. And here we are, about an hour later. That's pretty much how my night has gone. For anybody who is genuinely curious. I think I am gonna have that other smoke. Wait, it's midnight here, so 1 there. Hope you get to sleep, bud. If you do manage to, you know, knock out or drift away into sleep. Does that mean you're leaving? Since you just realized what time it was? Oh, you're not leaving. Oh, you made it sound like you were about to leave or something. Okay. Well, I got you for a little bit longer then. I'll probably end stream when you wind up leaving. Maybe. Depends on where I'm at in the headspace. And if I've got anything left physically to keep me entertained. Like, right around now, I've got a monster still. I'm on my last smoke. If I start moving now, maybe I could get something done before I run out of shit to entertain me. But I just want to chill with the chat for right now. Until I run out of excuses to not move. Or until I run out of excuses to not play the game. Like when I run out of smokes, when my monster's empty, then I can play. Or when I'm done talking, something like that. Or when I feel like playing again. Ah! Shit! That's the honest to God truth. I just don't feel like playing the game right now. It's just turned into a chill talk stream. I come chill with your boy, if you will. Maybe. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder, though. I have my own little title for my late night streams. A late night nonsensical nonsense. I prefer. Without the face cam, though. Yeah. I don't do the late nights anymore. I used to. I actually have a playlist, like, of late night nonsensical nonsense. I think there's like 8 episodes in it or something. I should go back to doing it. Hell, I could adjust the title of this stream and add it to it. But, no. I think I'll just go back to doing the streams the proper way. Honestly, it seems like a good idea. Could start them at the same time, or yeah, start them at 10, like how you start yours, and just kind of see how long I can stay awake. Take my meds at 10 o'clock. That's when I start the stream. And just see how long I can stay awake. And if I'm out by 11 o'clock, that gives me time to watch your stream until I go to bed. If I go to bed. And then some nights there'll even be a part 2 to the part 1 of that night. If I'm up still. Which is what I'm thinking. Hell, I might actually officially go back to doing that playlist. I might lose a lot of sleep though, but I'm okay. I'm okay, he says, as he sleep deprives himself even further. These streams would be a lot easier to do if I didn't take my nighttime meds. But just think, if I were on more nighttime meds, you guys wouldn't be getting nighttime streams. They're either reducing my meds, or some of the meds my grandmother says aren't being, filled, or aren't ready yet. I don't know, it's one of the two. Sometimes she goes to pick up my meds and they're not ready yet. But if I were on any heavier sleeping pills, I'd be out like a light every night. But either way, it's just nice to be able to stream. I like to do it often. The hell, believe I heard Thor outside. Ha! Must be storming then. The storm is approaching. Speaking of storm, well, more or less, Virgil. I was actually thinking of playing through the Devil May Cry games on the channel. But I don't know if that would be possible anymore. Because I'd have to set up my storage device now. And, well, my PlayStation 5 Pro only has 2 USB ports instead of the typical 3 that the other one had. So, with me using those ports from my headset and my controller, I can't really plug in my storage drive anywhere to actually get the DMC games to run. So my only other option is to download them to the console storage. But I could still potentially play them. I just have to move them and take up storage that I really don't need to be taking up. But it'll work. It'll just be weird going from like, what, DMC 3? And then DMC 1, and then 2, and then DMC 4. Like, isn't that the chronological order? 3, then 1, then 2, then 4, and then 5. At least I think I've heard that that's how it goes anyway. Well, either way, I'll make it work. I just need something new. Chronological order of the DMC games are 3, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so I was right. So yeah, that is gonna be pretty weird. Jumping from 3 to then 1 and then 2, and then jumping to the 4th game. That is gonna be pretty weird. But I'm sure I can go with the flow. Okay, I think I'm ready to keep going, but just give me one more sec. I will be right back. Nobody go anywhere. Alright, let's see. Originally 2 was ahead of 1, but they did some weird stuff, and now that is the correct order. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Capcom is weird, always mixing and changing things around. Yeah. Well, it just started storming. Well, not storming at my place, but it's raining lightning, shit like that. Well, we at least made it to the storehouse. Let's see. I kind of want to get on a different game. Thor was just here a few moments ago. He moved that fast. Aha! Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Honestly, I'm just thinking of what game to get on. It's the same thing as it was when I was in bed. I'm just thinking of what game to play. Like when I was just sitting there talking to the chat, I was just wondering, I wonder what I'm gonna play. Instead of just actually playing Elden Ring. Judah, you got any ideas? I mean, I've got shit to do in Xenoverse. I've got stuff to do on a few characters. I'd like to get Z's on the DLC quest. Plus, you know, artwork that I haven't collected yet. But also Black Myth. I haven't really done anything on that in a hot minute. I mean, I don't really know. See, like... But the fact that I'm thinking of getting on Black Myth is making me want to get on Xenoverse more. Because I have a Journey to the West build on my male Earthling. Yeah, just imagine Jack if he was in Journey to the West. Screw it. Just get on Xeno. Alrighty. Judas says get on Xeno. Thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live to watch me kick ass. Just don't forget that I am a man with 2 clubs. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video, and you'll be notified when I start a live stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Share this video with everybody you know, it really helps out with the channel, helps it grow, and as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.